barrels per day to 9.6 million barrels. And we will be, I believe, not just the highest natural gas producer in the world, which we already are now, but very likely we're going to be the biggest crude oil producer in the world. We are already self-sufficient in natural gas. That's why we're exporting it in a liquefied form. I don't think we're ever going to be completely self-supplying when it comes to crude oil, but with our Canadian and Mexican partners, that's possible for North America. Now, what does that mean for China and cheaper energy and everything else? The truth is, it sort of is immaterial in the sense that that energy is going to flow to China regardless. Again, market forces are at work here, not government direction. So the question's a little bit, it's an interesting academic question. There's no question that as a net importer, big net importer of energy, that China has helped. But so is Japan, so are a number of others, so are the European countries, so are many of our trading partners throughout the world. The Chinese economy has done something no other economy ever has, 2 decades straight of double-digit GDP growth year on year, with maybe one exception around the Great Recession. They have slowed down, as is to be understood. At a certain point in time, you can't continue that explosive growth. They have a number of challenges that they're going to have to come to grips with, not the least of which is terrible pollution of air, ground, water, shadow banking, a demographic downturn now, a whole variety of different issues, largest debt to GDP ratio in the world. But they also have some enormous strengths. And make no mistake about what they can do when they set their mind to it. And the fact that when you have a 1.3 billion person market, you have a pretty big advantage over the rest of the world.